Good morning, Robert Scribbler filming here from Bonnet Street Beach Access for the OBX wave report as 1 foot waves break on the shore here. Very steep beach, and the sandbar is relatively deep out here just off of Bonnet Street. Tends to support some larger waves, so we don't have any waves breaking just offshore here at Bonnet Street. But as we look to the north, further down the beach, we've got a nice break just not too far to our north and much further to north. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big crowd of surfers, looks like, up at Enterprise and Abalone Street. Maybe some surfers getting some surf lessons, and here also providing surf lessons for OBX Dawn Patrol Surf School. So check it out at obxdawnpatrol.com if you're interested in surf lessons on the east coast of North Carolina here in the Outer Banks. All right, so beautiful Saturday today with 1+ foot waves breaking on the Outer Banks. Beautiful day for the beach. Temperatures in the middle to upper 70s. Tomorrow looking at temperatures into the 80s. Ocean water temperatures warming up to 69 degrees. Bunch of surfers out there with no wetsuits. We are getting the quick switch to summer conditions, and all up and down the Outer Banks right now, waves in the range of 1 foot plus. We've got an offshore swell close to the 2 foot range, around 1.1 to 1.8 foot, all up and down the Outer Banks. As I said before, sunny conditions, chance of a thunderstorm later today as the ocean rushes up toward me. But generally just a fantastic beach day today. If you do get out in the water, expect some small waves, fair conditions, not too glassy but not too choppy, and just fun beach conditions all up and down the Outer Banks. Air quality better today at 85, which is a moderate air quality, not as clean as we're used to here on the Outer Banks. Still getting a little bit of effect from those wildfires, but nowhere near as bad as it was earlier this week, and improving for most of the East Coast as well. All right, so let's get down to our local observations here at Nags Head. We've got 1 foot waves right now with a south-southeast swell at 1.1 feet. That is a 6-second swell. As you watch a surfer try and catch a little wave here. Winds out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Going to shift around toward the east as we get into the afternoon. Air temperatures right now 74 degrees. Ocean water temperature 69, warming up. Getting out of the wetsuit range, or maybe 1 or 2 mil. I got in without a wetsuit yesterday, it was fine. Weather conditions sunny, highs in the upper 70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, shifting toward the east this afternoon. And then heading on down south to Road Anthony, we've got 1 foot plus waves with a south-southeast swell at 1.6 foot. That is a 6-second swell. Air temperatures at Road Anthony 73 degrees right now. Ocean water temperatures also at 69. Weather conditions sunny, highs in the mid-70s today. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, shifting to the south by evening. And then last of all, at Buxton right now, we've got waves in the range of 1 foot plus, a south-southeast swell at 1.8 feet. That is a 6-second swell. Winds out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Air temperatures 75 degrees. Ocean water temperatures a solid 70. Weather conditions sunny, highs in the mid-70s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south by evening. For tomorrow, we expect stronger winds coming in from the east to generate larger, if choppier, waves. And then for the week, we expect larger wave conditions beginning on Monday and continuing all throughout mid to late week. So better wave conditions with warmer temperatures means good surfing is on the way. So thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX Wave Report here in eastern North Carolina on the Outer Banks. If you do get in the water and go surfing, I hope you guys shred it up in the small waves today. It's an excellent day to learn how to surf. And again, if you're interested in learning how to surf, check out obxdawnpatrol.com. And as I always do at the end of my videos, I'd like to ask you guys to do everything you can to help support the clean energy transition to wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles, and thereby defend our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. Those impacts being rising sea levels, more intense storms, and nasty ocean acidification threatens sea life and our coral reefs, and apparently now also big giant clouds of smoke from wildfires in Canada. So thank you for joining me once again, and I will be back with you shortly.